Okay. Nice one, right, Jai? So sorry. And the best part, only Aga aware. The rest, are you aware that the screens are not shared? Okay, so I was saying just now, I did create the slab here. I changed a different color to differentiate that is flat. I call this as the spiral ram landing, same thickness, so that actually when I decided to draw another one, you gotta redesign the angle again. You just confused? I got that's a good one. I noticed your class from last year until now, only a handful is around when they are in. Yeah, that's why. At least today got 20 people. Some of them is not even here. Some of them is change class. I think one of them change class. Then some they log in and I don't know. And of course, as I said, your attendance is one thing. Your assignment is still a handful haven't submit. I did open until next week, so please, you're not gonna submit anymore. Future, I'm not gonna accept. So please make use of the
Simon
last
one.
chance here. Yeah, still a handful haven't submit yet.
Oh, okay.
Hmm. So please, now I actually did release the portal. So just now I was saying, this what you call the suspended slab. So actually I should have another column here. I should have another column here. Or actually by right again, there should have another one here that create a connection. So here in between should have a circular beam that support. All right, because here should have one beam across. Here should have one beam across, and here have nothing. So the beam can be from here to here connect, or from somewhere here connect. So I think some design change is needed here. See, Aki just randomly place it in, and yeah, something is missing. So I'm going to create this another slab which is connecting here at my level 2. That means second story. So WT, so you can see that I'm creating here, and some support added or required. I don't know what is this thing that is here. Sometimes very misleading. So at times, if you are not sure or no, not clear, my suggestion to you is open up the Aki model. So this is my Aki model name. The one I given to you is called ArcLink model. Actually, they are the same. It just that I don't want to create a conflict, so I just give a different name. So I want to see how the slab here is being connected. So I'm going to open the model from here and take a look at the 3D. Okay, so from here, this is the model. What is the break there? Can't see clearly. I don't know why there's a slab here. I mean the what do you call it? Uh, parapet wall. Parapet wall should be straight. So some design fault down here. Very weird. Why is stopping the vehicle from coming in? Okay, let me enable the section box. Then I'll crop the view so you can see. Next week you should see my model more or less completed. Left only the roof to share with you guys. So from here, see when they design the slab, there's two separate or overlapping slab. which is not meant to happen. It confuse us. So that means my design here is wrong. Okay, this slab is more or less is connected, but I don't know why this is some rubbish overlapping. Let me delete. Yeah, it's overlapping from somewhere. Okay, so this one is separate. No wonder there's two line overlapping also. So I was thinking, why is created an overlapping component? Why can't we just join them together as one? See, it's very confusing. Okay, understand. So we don't design their method, which is messy. Okay, I think I'd better save that file, update them. So I'm going to select this because this create the confusion over there. How come there's a line and so on? I'm going to modify this, edit, and copy the profile, which is here. All right. So select, pick line, pick the arc here, and so does the arc here because a different contour. Now here a bit messy, so select this first. It should have an opening from here. Then pick line this, okay, and join this and this, okay, like that. As for here is this one and this join. So some of the extra thing that not required, you got to delete away because it should not be separated slab. I don't know why. So our key file itself is, oops, what happened? Oh, overlapping. Two component identical. Oh, they are not joined. No wonder. What's happening? Hmm? That's kind of weird. Hold on, let me delete this. Okay, extend. Hopefully these two can meet. Clash into here. Okay, leave it. As important thing is you are able to close. So it should look like this. Yep. Okay, so it's flat. So when your vehicle going down, right, it travel the way down to the blue one, then go out. So as I explained to Edgar and some of them just now, this is how it should be flat. But you can see the Aki design, this is twisted, like how it react. So you can see that some adjustment needed here, especially this RAM now to a next level. Okay, so ideally, in to avoid confusion, once you're at this level, you may copy and paste to next level. So at least you can design where to stop the line and some angle calculation adjustment, because from the Archi model, this suspended slab is the same throughout. All right. So that's I said. That's why I said here, when you design this, do level by level. Once level done correctly, slowly build your component up slowly. Oh, so this is why the last 2 days I was thinking how the thing will look like. Yeah. Okay. So without further explanation, I will try to finish the staircase for this. Okay. So what I'm gonna do now for this here, I'll try to share with you all the information based on what I captured as it goes by weekly. All right, so take a closer look on that. What I'm doing here now is enable the section box. Okay, then I'm going to crop my view. Make it easier to see. Okay, so the wall here, I will hide one sunglass, hide element, and hide element. Okay, so notice that the what you call that, there's level 1 to level mezzanine, then mezzanine to second story. They're different. There's a landing in between. Okay, so let's go back to first story. Yep, like this. Zoom in. Okay, you can see the arrangement is identical. I don't know why this guy copy is also there's an offset. Very weird. I don't understand. Okay, so it's going up this way also. Okay, so I think we can snap from here straight away. So I call this staircase exit 2 because of different level. Here I will create one called exit 1. Duplicate, everything the same, no change. Duplicate, exit 2. All right, so no change at all. Be okay. And of course, first story to first story mezzanine. Yes, 7.5. It's not 800 lah. Oh, sorry, it's not 8 meter, slightly lower. It's different, huh? All right. So same thing for the 3-step flight. So I'm going to follow here. So let's snap first. I think here should have a 50 mm. But let's wait and see whether it prone any error or not. Okay, I'm going to select from here 1 and come on 2. Okay, okay, the view here, let me see. Okay, I think this way easier to see. Okay, you can see from here is sitting inside, so I think here should have a 50 offset. Yep, it's coming up now. Yeah, so it's okay. So next will be here. Now will be here a bit tricky, the distance here for snapping. You're going to snap according to the wall, not according to this here, because this is not accurate. Okay, let's do a double check measurement. Make sure it's 3001. Oh, it's not. This area here slightly narrow, short of 25 mm. Notice That means the ARCI model is not accurate. Yep, no wonder I see a gap here. See this? I believe this should be contribute to that 25 mm. Ah, expected. Okay, so this wall is wrong. Let's finish first. Maybe, yeah, the Aki guy maybe try to make us understand. So sometimes don't be fooled. Because I would say that they design in a way that to tell you that Aki information show there might not be 100% accurate. So when you do your structure design, we got to extra careful. That's why I always very play safe. I would like to measure because look how weird. There's no overlapping on these ends. You see? Yep, I got you are right. So here I'm going to adjust my wall first. So I got to reset this wall back to make sure that it's clear. Yeah, see the 25 mm extra? Not say extra, short. Normally it's normal to have an extension, but it's too obvious already. Okay, so I'm going to readjust this, modify, align to this wall, this to this. So it should be shift down, see double line. Okay, the top one, same thing also. Align based on the surface and surface. Yep. So that means this design here should have some adjustment. Okay, so level 2 here should have some overlapping. Yeah, expected. Okay, let's modify this at the boundary. Double check. My model looks okay. Yep, it's in line, so it's good. All in good hand. Lucky. Yep, okay, so seems good. I can proceed now to the model. So let me hide this wall again. Sunglass, hide. So sometimes when you guys do design, got to be extra careful. Yeah, very tricky. See, I see some extra thing down here. Aki model is really full of funny stuff. I don't know what happened, how they design the thing. Okay, so select and edit stairs. Then of course I got to do the adjustment because it's this is correct. Is it? Hold on, distance from here to here 3001 now. Okay. Our staircase seems to be okay. It's correct. Right on track. Measure here to here. 1625 minus 150. 1475 should be. Yeah. Okay. So run. Select this. Stop here. Okay. Continue. Here again. Goes up. Then last one, which is here. Yep. Complete. Still some more. All the way. Wow, scary, eh? See now, the levels a bit weird. Okay, what's happened to my design? Oh, sorry, the snapping doesn't continue from here. Hold on, should be here. Yep, finish it. But you can see that it's really short by 3 step flight. That means of this additional step flight here. Okay, that's why it's short. Okay, so that means it's wrong. So wrong means I will delete all this. It's wrong. I try to match the design, and this is a dotted line. We should not go over it. So run again. Here, stop at this. Yep. Then maybe from here, continue. From here again, up to here. Last level, from here. Still one stair flight short. Actually, it's correct lah, because your landing is considered 1, as I mentioned earlier. So you look carefully, it's still correct. See your landing? It's still 1 stair flight count. But at least now, this is extra, which is not meant to be like that. So now it's correct. Okay? So as I said, we adjust this. So my model, pick this fella. So now at least take this as a guide lah, to stop there. One, 4, 7, 5. Okay, the exit doesn't matter, we can move it. Still plenty of space. Here we don't have that line, so I'm going to reference plane, pick line, offset 250, somewhere here. Adjust your landing, drag it, touch this, change it, 1475. Yep. Get this one. Okay, so this step flight done. Okay, the connection here to this later first, because I'll do this second mezzanine to second. See any difference in design if you want to follow. So I need to go to level 2. Now level 2, you might see your staircase here, which is sometimes quite misleading. Of course, you cannot draw the separate one on top. All right. Yeah, because the design here level is different. So I just click finish first. And to avoid confusion, temporarily, I will hide this also. Yep. Okay, so in your view, this view, you can leave it. Yeah, sorry, let me reset this. Only in your plan, we want to hide. Okay, because 3D model, we can see how the model works here. Yeah, So we can estimate later the landing and so on. But in our plan here, can we see any staircase? Since like I can't see or select any staircase here. Okay, so you can see the adjustment, there's a bit difference. Okay, so let's proceed. Second, stairs. In this view, is second to second mezzanine. No, it's to be first mezzanine, or you can actually open up your first mezzanine plan. Yes. Oops. Join here. Yep, not there. Okay, first mezzanine to second story. So this is 4.5 meter, 26 stair flight. So that means it's 13 stair flight. Okay, you notice that the Archi design here, they care about this, but this space become cramped. See, it doesn't comply the code. So we got to be careful. That's why I say we sometimes we need to relocate. Do not follow them blindly. All right. I'll still draw from here. So now they increase to 26 stair flight, 4005. So run. 26 means even 13 stair flight. So select from here. Be sure this is the correct one. 13, 11, 12, 13. Yeah. Then if we follow 13 from here, which is this, exactly flush. Let's do a check. It's a bit different, see or not? I still reach the level. It's okay. Important thing is later the opening cut. All this we got to be careful. Yeah. So it's still uh achievable, but remember to do the adjustment. Now all this, I no need you guys to follow me exactly in a sense that oh must position. I just try to match as close as possible, because Aki given all this information to us. If it's correct, yes, it matched nicely. But sometimes due to calculation or design, they might make mistake or they might be overlooked. So we just try to design as close as possible, but it's structure, not Aki. Huh? Yep. Yep. Could be this design, this drawing here meant to do some havoc. I don't know. It's difficult to say, yeah. That's why it's also telling us when you are do working next time or internship, don't trust all these 100% because it will, because they never interpret correctly, or the architectural personnel that do all this might not doing a correct work or proper work. So we always need to double check. Lucky we are doing beam because it's design stage, not actual build yet. Last time, if you think don't have beam, what happened? Everything go to cast, hack, class, hack, class. I mean, cast and hack. Why? Time wasted, money wasted, resources wasted. But from beam point of view, we can determine right or wrong before we proceed. So this is something that now you know why we are doing beam. Okay, is to save time, save resources, important. Design change makes easy. So a lot of things we got to aware of that. Oh, do one thing, don't follow blindly. That's important. Okay, 1475. At least here the clearance, no matter how what we design, we need to comply. This is important. We have to set up the clearance. So you can see that from here now, this is 1475. This is also 1475 because escape route is very important. All right. So more or less it's done. Now you can move one by one. Okay, so since there's a facade here, this particular guy we got to align, follow theirs. All right, so align the link model distance to ours, so the whole thing shifted in. Okay, so I will not care about the designs from there because it's not accurate based on the Archi shown model. So same thing like ours also. Go back to your first story, select this one, align ours here. The whole staircase should move. So if you don't want to base on this way to do the arrangement, you may want to use this and this alignment. It works also. Okay, no need to lock. You can base on model to do the alignment. So it still works the same. Yeah. So at least when everything done, now it's time to create this special landing. Yeah. Okay. Here should be empty because that's Archi facade or what you call your curtain wall. Now it's here. How are we going to design this? So I need to go to mezzanine level, which is here. The staircase on top, I'll temporary height first. That means this one. Come to your view, you hide it first. Okay. So at least won't see so many component appear there. Yeah. So this is the landing that we're going to build. Yeah, staircase landing. So I'm going to select structure, um, floor, structure. I already have one called staircase landing 300. So from here, we'll sketch. All right. I wonder what's all this dotted line here. The railing, I believe. Yeah, but that one is later. I'm going to draw my slab here, which is this one. And closest to my stairs should be this. Sometimes got to be careful because you might not able to snap. Very weird, huh? Okay, if you cannot, you can draw somewhere here. Then use pick line method to pick this. Okay, so the opening here should be flush to this side because you got to connect to this particular one, which is here. See why? Who's that just coming? Oh, somebody. Zifeng. Huh? Zifeng just coming only. Oh, there's another login. Okay, so you can pick this line. As I said, if you're not sure, get the rectangular shape form first, then we edit slowly. So finish it. Oh, forget to clean. Okay, finish it. Ground level again. I always created at ground level. Ayya. This one I can't see. Where is it? That's kind of weird. Hmm, disappear. Is that magic? Ah, terrible is here. Ground level minus. No, this one should be mezzanine and there's no minus 0. Here there's a drop of 50 is normal. Don't worry. See, it's wrong. Okay. Oh, I measured the wrong one. It's the other side. Okay. So you may want to align using this method. Then you change. Yeah, this is the lazy method lah, huh? Make it easier for you. This face to this face, you shift. Yep. Then you edit. So select this, go back to your view, align. Edit boundary. Here, align this back. So it should be done. Nope. And here, you got to support below here. So the tricky part here is this one. Okay, let me see how can we gonna do that. Okay, edit. Pick line offset 1475. That. Okay, then here. Split. Split. Okay, so here from this line, pick line offset 250. Sorry, here. This line here. So it should be closing this and this, this and this. Oops, sorry. This and this, then this and this. Okay, but because here is the adjustment, which is slightly lower, but because here we don't have a line to capture, we also quite difficult to align this way. Unless able to align based on this, if that will be fun. Okay, here and this, see, not allowed. Yeah, pick line, pick this. Cool, we can done that. So this is not required. Oops, let me delete first. Then we can do the cleans up. If they allow us to snap, then we are super safe, like that. Okay, we are good. Finish it. Nope. So it looks like that. But design looks funny. All right, this was to stand up somewhere here. Yeah, one step looks very weird because of the connection. So it should be flush lah. Yeah, sorry, it should be flush. That means this delete. This one's also delete. These two should be close together. Okay, take a look. It should like this. Yeah, because of the supporting here. But right, it should go further lah. No, how? If not, looks super weird, right? Correct or not? One step there, people can throw a lot of rubbish. Yeah, this looks weird. Edit. Why leh? No, sometimes it's our step. I mean, understanding. It's a bit tricky in a sense. Yeah. Anyway, we are all part of a learning curve, so no worries on that. Yeah. I just want to at least to make sure that it's done nicely. So I'm going to pick line again, which is this line. Pick line boundary. I don't pick face. Edit boundary. Unless allow me to draw one. Okay, I draw because I want that offset of the 250. So actually this one here move. I might doing some very old traditional step, so don't follow me blindly. If there's better step or option, please go ahead. Oh, yeah. I'm a kind of slow put. So you all do what you think is right. But sometimes when think of design to modify at the same time, they need a lot of so-called fine tuning, and you're doing uh, multitasking, try to understand, yeah, the logics behind. So it's a bit tricky. I'll try to think the design concept or some adjustment here, which is this is what I want to see. You see, yeah, like that. But I can flash lah. But I was thinking, is it this better? Okay, yeah, this is what I want to achieve lah. Oh, okay, so this is what I want. Okay, the next one you may want to copy something similar, like select from here and you at mezzanine level, copy, sorry, not this copy, copy, paste to second story. It should go up. Yeah. So from here, you can further design these, the changes. Yeah. Okay. Oh, all right. So this view here, now you can go to your second story. First, you can mezzanine you can close now, because if you're going to edit, all right, then you got to do the alignment. So align where? I can't simply just keep aligning the model. Align here to here. See, it doesn't make sense at times. See the step? If I pick this, good, it follows. It follows, then we are safe. So this piece here, you can have an extension out or you leave it first. Why? Because you need to copy this to goes up. Then the whole scenario repeats again. Ah, so this design, I'll leave it first. As long as this landing is correct, then you are doing a great job. Okay, here I haven't changed yet because this I like to duplicate to next level. Okay, any questions? Woo, almost class area. Okay, so I hope that from here you can more or less understand better. All right. So a few things you can see that from the way Aki design and the placement, the movement, how you end up adjusting all those details here and there. So structure, of course, this is my uh, detail up to certain level. And you know that for structure, LOD is 300. All right. Next time when your model up, we'll try to do some rebar. Like, okay, we have a column here. How we're going to do our rebar detail. Okay, any questions? I'll leave it to next lesson. So hopefully by next week, I see you guys. So there's another lesson on 14, right? Makeup lesson for Chinese New Year. Yeah, next Thursday, 14, 2 to 5. Then I will, you more or less will see my model is up. The RAM part, I will do it later because important thing is if this is okay, everything in good form, you will see that my model I upload on before Thursday should have 6 floor. Only the roof information I will not add first. Okay. Then next lesson, I will show you on this how you add the beam system, which is I think I did show you, but I have forgotten because that was last year. Last term is last year information here, but I still show you again. Okay, yeah. So this picture from time to time I will snapshot upload so that let you guys compare. It's like helping you to understand okay, not just say to let you copy whatsoever. To me, it's like understanding is more important. Copy is secondary. Important thing is understand and I repeat this or I mean in the video here and there. So once you get your staircase here correct, the rest should be identical. Yeah, but double check this one. Hopefully this is sitting, it's okay, it's not floating, so it's all right. Okay, it's all good. Questions? If no, then I will stop recording here.